This video is sponsored by Ultimate Guard, but even long before this channel was sponsored by Ultimate Guard, they were always my #1 choice when it comes to sleeves or deck boxes. Pick up Ultimate Guard products at your local game store, or order them on Amazon. Link down below. Welcome once again to Commander by Dana. Today's video is a deck led by a commander that caught my eye from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. I know everyone's looking forward to Assassin's Creed and Bloomborough, but I'm still not done with the spring set. So many legendaries from this set caught my eye, so I'm still working my way through them. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Vraska the Silencer is a 3-mana 3/3 legendary Gorgon assassin with Death Touch. Whenever a non-token creature an opponent controls dies, we may pay 1. If we do, we return that creature card to the battlefield tapped under our control. It's a treasure artifact that we may tap and sacrifice in order to add 1 mana of any color, and loses all other card types. So Vraska turns freshly killed creatures into treasure tokens. So we want a deck that kills creatures. Additionally, since Vraska has always been a planeswalker, this was the first time we've had the chance to build a Vraska-themed deck with Vraska at the helm. I wanted to make this a budget deck, but then I would have had to cut some Vraskas, and I didn't want to do that. Now, you need certain pieces to build a functional commander deck, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. For lands, we're running Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Overgrown Tomb, Overgrowth Stadium, Deathcap Glade, Woodland Cemetery, Underground Mortuary, Woodland Chasm, Haunted Mire, Tainted Wood, Viridescent Bog, Twilight Mire, Llanowar Wastes, Darkboar Pathway, Necroblossom Snarl, Golgari Rot Farm, Bajuka Bog, 10 Swamps, and 10 Forests. Not exactly budget, but not super expensive either. To ramp out and stay ahead of the curve, we've got Revel in Riches, Leyline Prowler, Poison Dart Frog, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, 3 Visits, Rampant Growth, Farseek, Nature's Lore, Cultivate, Kodama's Reach, Skyshroud Claim, Black Market, and Bootlegger Stash. I know not everyone loves Bootlegger Stash, but having the ability to turn open mana into future treasures can be very powerful. For card advantage, we've got Vraska Betrayal Sting, Vraska Golgari Queen, Vraska Joins Up, Chevelle Bane of Monsters, Morbid Opportunist, Deadly Dispute, Death Reap Ritual, Tower Winder, Orin Frostfang, Harvester of Souls, Reaper of the Wilds, Varagoth Bloodsky Sire, Skullwinder, Toski Bearer of Secrets, Phyrexian Arena, and Journey to Eternity. A good mix of tutors, card draw, and graveyard recursion. To help control the game, we've got Vraska's Contempt, Vraska's Fall, Assassin's Trophy, Shieldred's Edict, Soul Shatter, Glissa Sunslayer, Beast Within, Putrefy, Plaguecrafter, Viridian Longbow, Visara the Dreadful, Fleshbag Marauder, Avatar of Woe, and Return to Nature. Going to be turning a lot of our opponent's creatures into treasure tokens. To help reset the board, we've got Vona's Hunger, Culling Ritual, and Toxic Deluge. I know that Vona's Hunger doesn't fully reset the board, but weakening our opponents is always a good thing. The core of our deck consists of Vraska Relic Seeker, Vraska Swarm's Intelligence, Vraska the Unseen, Tiny Bones the Pickpocket, Hooded Blightfang, Poison Tip Archer, Sereth the Viper's Fang, Ambush Viper, Finn the Fangbearer, Ankle Biter, Nighthawk Scavenger, Questing Beast, Moss Viper, Hornet Queen, and Thornbite Staff. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 52 mana sources split between 37 lands, 14 pieces of ramp, and our commander. A little high, but our curve is also high, so it's fine. 16 pieces of card advantage, 14 pieces of interaction and spot removal, 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate in Return to Nature and Bojuka Bog, 1 sudden I win card in Finn the Fangbearer. Vraska is a Gorgon assassin. Yes, she used to be a planeswalker, but Gorgons and assassins do one thing very well. They destroy creatures. Additionally, Death Touch is the most common keyword shared between those two creature types, so this wound up being a Death Touch deck. We've got lots of cards that care about Death Touch, but none so much as Finn the Fangbearer. With Finn, we can basically kill an opponent with 5 Death Touch creatures if they make it through to deal combat damage to an opponent. Each creature gives 2 poison counters, and when an opponent gets 10 poison counters, they lose the game. And we've got enough spot removal to clear a path, so this shouldn't be a problem. That being said, most of our Vraska planeswalkers have ultimates that can also win us the game on the spot. Now, this isn't the strongest deck out there, and that's fine. Not every deck needs to be pushed to the point of almost being CEDH territory. But I thought it was a fun and interesting concept. Are you building a Vraska the Silencer deck? What's your secret deck tech? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made, or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Danny, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Sean, Mark, Borgie, Nazwin, Midge, Alex, Alex, Kanga, Aaron, Chris, Robert, Michael, Skinwalker, Sidewinder, Austin, William, Dan, Pye, Dead Segway, Turner, Triz, and Scott. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by David.